Welcome to Country Kickback, where you'll hear the latest music from performers you already know and discover new music and artists from around the world. If you have an artist you'd like us to chat with, reach out to the team at countrykickback.com, or you can watch our live videos and more by following us on social media and YouTube. Here is your host, Danni Shaw, with the latest from Country Kickback.
Hello, welcome back. We have another little show here for you tonight. I know we was just talking a few minutes ago, so thank you for coming back and seeing us again. Ella and Sienna, they're waiting for us in the car. We're going to have a chat to them about their new music and what they've got left for the year. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comments and we'll try to get some of them for you. We'll welcome them into the room. Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for having us.
You're looking Christmassy. Welcome. We love having you back.
Thank you.
It looks like a Christmas one. So you're all ready to head out. Are you guys have been pretty busy this year. How are you feeling? Because since last time we talked, how exciting has things got for you guys?
It's been so exciting. We've been chaotically busy, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Pretty much gigs every single weekend, and that won't stop until Tamworth, really, the Tamworth Festival. So we're super keen. We're getting into the festive spirit. But yeah, very busy as always.
Are you getting out and doing any Christmas songs for the rest of the month?
Yeah, we're playing a couple Christmas carols, just local ones. So we'll be definitely be doing a couple Christmas songs.
I think you might actually keep a lookout on the Kicks Country page. We may be doing something over there.
Oh, lovely. So when we finish here, make sure you follow that page if you haven't already. You guys were part of the groundwater and the competition. How did you go? How do you feel about all that? Was you nervous, or was it just something you were ready for? How did you go?
I don't think we were necessarily nervous about this one. Sienna and I definitely always have the mentality of just, throwing ourselves in the deep end into any challenge and just not really having any expectations. So we didn't really put any pressure on ourselves for that competition. We saw the talent, the top 10 finalists. A lot of them were our friends, and peers in country music. They were all outstanding. And just to take out the title of that one was very insane. We were so honored.
You guys did an amazing job, and you're right. You guys were up against some incredible talent. So well done, and congratulations too, because it sort of kick-started you to a next level, didn't it? Like everyone's sort of hearing you. You're getting out to different places around the country, and releasing new music. The City in July. Tell us a little bit. I know you've got to get going, but tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. The City in July, we recorded with Matt Fell in Tasmania in around April, I think it was. So we've had this one. This one's one of our more recent ones that we've written. We got it. I started writing the little piano melody, and it was kind of stuck in our heads for a few days. And when we went down to record some other songs with Matt at his studio, we had an extra day. So the night before, Ella was like, "Oh, what's happening with that song that you've been writing?" So we sat down. Ella grabbed a guitar off the wall that only had 3 strings, and we sat down and wrote the bridge, and then we went and recorded it the next day. So we're very happy with how it turned out.
Oh, how special. So it was just meant to be one of those ones. I'm sorry that I did just pick up my cat. He was actually about to bite me, so I picked him up because I didn't want to let out a scream on the camera. And if you're going to be cheeky, you can stay there. I didn't realise he was still in here until he went to bite me. Yes. So Tassie's lovely. Was that your first trip down here to start with?
Yeah,
for sure. And we're definitely planning to go back. We love working with Matt. He really just brings all the songs to life, and we couldn't be happier with how this one turned out. I definitely saw a bit of potential in it, even when it was just a little piano ballad, and I thought this could be pretty epic, and I think it's one of our favorite ones that we've written. So
It's lovely that it's interesting, sometimes you're saying you were down there recording other songs and it was a really recent write, but sometimes they just fall into place, don't they? The songs, they just, come out and fit into where you're wanting to go. So does that mean, you've been down there recording, does that mean there's more releases for us in the next year?
Yeah, definitely. We've got heaps of new releases coming very soon, so we're heaps excited about that. Just keep a lookout. There'll definitely be new music.
Yeah, I think the next one will be maybe a bit after the Tamworth Festival. So yeah, it's going to be really good. We also just announced a Fringe show yesterday, so we're playing in the Adelaide Fringe. So there's going to be a lot of different things coming that'll kind of go with that as well, I guess.
You guys are just doing amazing things, and congratulations, because it really must feel overwhelming when you look back on your last 12 months. Jonathan,
a little bit.
Jonathan has just popped in to say hello.
Hi.
I think, I can't wait to see you guys in the next 12 months where you go. Have you got goals for next year planned of what you want to reach by the end of 2023?
Well, we are going to Nashville, so we've planned to record a couple songs there, which will just be incredible, and really immersing ourselves in the writing of music, especially because we're going over to Nashville. We're going to hopefully do some co-writes and just really finding our sound, releasing more music, playing more gigs, just really getting into it.
I think 2020. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're right. Keep going. I was just going to ask when you go to Nashville.
Yeah. No, I was
in March.
Yeah, in March. So I think next year it's going to be a year of festivals for us. So just kind of getting out to every festival we can, hopefully being on the lineup of a few next year. So definitely a bit of travel, bringing our band along to a lot of shows that we did this year coming back. So people can just keep a lookout, and hopefully we'll come to a town near you.
That's exactly right. Now, where can people find your The City in July and other music? Where's the best place for us to look?
They're on all of the streaming platforms, so Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, whatever you use. Just search up Ella and Sienna and you can find all our songs on there.
Wonderful. And do you guys have merchandise that people can buy if they come to a show, or they can order off of you?
We are actually in the process of redoing all of our merch. So we have a lot of new music coming soon. There might even be an album coming in 2023. So there'll definitely be a whole lot of new merch with that, because we've actually almost sold out of our current merch. I think we have like 2 t-shirts left. And I think we're almost out of stubby holders. So it's definitely time that we redo the merch, and we'll let everyone know as soon as that happens.
Yeah, that is exciting though. Well done.
Thank you.
You have some for Tamworth in time for Tamworth.
Yeah, hopefully that's the plan.
You're going to. Where do we keep an eye on your shows, especially with Tamworth coming up, and where we can catch you? What's the best platform to look at?
Well, we're actually about to post our gig guide for Tamworth. All of our shows, I think we've got a different show every single day of the festival, so we're going to be very busy. We're also bringing our band to that one, so just Facebook, Instagram. It'll also be on our website, so really anywhere, just search Ella and Sienna and you'll find it.
I cannot wait to see your next 12 months. You have to come and say hello to us. We'll be there. I'll be doing interviews in Tamworth, so you have to come and do something in person for a change.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
We'll have a chat, but I know you guys have got to go. You're heading into the school, but thank you so much for taking a few minutes to speak to us. And I hope you have a lovely Christmas. Try and get some rest if you can before the start of this crazy year. But March, heading to Nashville. How have you been before? Never, like you've never just been for a holiday?
We actually have, and funny story, we actually went to Nashville just to visit some family over there. Our grandpa used to live over there. But we weren't musos. I hadn't even started learning guitar. I reckon I was probably about 11, so you would have been about like 8 or 9. Maybe I was 12. Yeah, it was a while ago. But I just remember being absolutely starstruck by the amount of live music just everywhere. And I honestly think now looking back that probably started a bit of my passion for music. I reckon I got home and then started guitar like that year. And then it just went from there. So I'm so keen to go back as a muso.
Yeah.
and just
look
get
at from a
really into
different lens
Yeah.
to see the city with. Yeah. Please put some photos and some videos up. I'd love to see you as you progress through Nashville and through the next year. And we'll have to, I'll organise with Beck to get to have a chat with you guys live when you're in Tamworth, try and fit it in around your shows. And I'll try and once I get your list of shows, I will definitely come and get to see you guys play live. It'll be exciting.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Now have a lovely Christmas. And everybody, before you go, I have popped in the comments the Spotify link to the girls' Facebook to their Spotify page, and there's also the YouTube link. But have a look on whatever platform you're on and make sure you press to follow or subscribe so that you get updates when new music comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Ryan, I know there's a comment there, but I can't see the words. I will have a look once I end it because I can actually see it on my phone and I will reply, I promise. Thank you so much, girls, and have a lovely Christmas, and we'll see you early in the new year.
Absolutely. You have a wonderful Christmas too, and we'll see you then.
Thank you. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.